Poolside, just a bunch of damn fools on the goon side. Crack pipes and dirt bikes in go-karts. Mongooses, mopeds with broke parts. Po niggas coming up in the crack game. Some niggas probably thank the Lord that crack came. But look how it destroyed like a hurricane. Too many niggas got involved, it's a black thing. Now look at Karen, sharing that glass dick. She used to smoke good green and snort white bitch. Now she sucking black dick for a cheap head. The whole city turned up, new jack shit. We bustin' plenty licks out by the corner store. Was pouring broke, but I ain't broke no more. I'm drinking 40s with the fiends and the winos. Here come the motherfucking laws, nigga, find my nose. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. Every nigga that I knew sold cocaine. I knew boys who quit school for the dope game. Uneducated thousandaires with a piece and chain. And a Cadillac sitting on swing. Hood stars, couple cars, and the latest J's. Every day a new pair, different colorways. Young niggas getting paid in a major way. All it took was big nuts and a brick of yay. Crowdfunding on them birds brought flocks and herds. Now we all got the shits and I ain't talking turds. Cold word from the clique from Zimbabwe. Ignorant niggas pack a nigga fuck our way. You at the bottom of the map next to the water. Everything on that vessel, nigga, place your order. Foreigners from overseas got plenty work. Fake fees, fake permits, the shit work. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. March, step, hood, trio era. March, step, hood, new era. March, step, hood, trio era. Is it one and the same? A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that trio era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that trio era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that trio era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era.
All my life I wanted a candy car. My whole life that's been a player's joy. All my life wanted a candy car. A candy coated candy car. Still gripping bullets.
Swinging in the bucket. I don't give a cause one of these days I got to come up and grip wood wheel in a blue DeVille. Candy paint, pop, trunk, dip, wheeling the grill. Reputation, take a Lexus, still showing my hide. With that perk in my dog and your house in my ride. It's a vision right now, but it's gonna come soon. I've been dreaming about slabs jumping over the moon. So I've been saving my paper to get my makeup. Every dollar I stack, I pray for more when I wake up. Can you imagine coming down with the sun so bright? You ever seen foes poke in the broad daylight? Summertime, I'm gon' shine, pulling up on boys. Red line, brandy wine in my candy toy. She's on my car, she don't know who I am. She don't care who we are, no, she don't give a damn.
All my life I wanted a candy car. My whole life that's been a player's joy. All my life wanted a candy car. A candy coated candy car. Still gripping bullets.
Crawling down slow, all eyes on me. Chunk of dukes to a hater, long live Pimp C. UGK for life, that's been my motto. We used to swing candy, red drop, El Dorado. I'm a gut weight boulevard. hard fed on these boppers. Only posters with the poppers, no jackets to stop us. Pop Trump, read my neon lights. Middle finger held high with all my might. I waited all my life just to see the day that we can come down, slap at MLK parade. On foes with the foes, yeah, I'm on my toes. Fresh scent, Born 9 on my trailer clothes. Red line, brandy wine, that's that candy apple. Blue line, gon' shine, fifth wheel on the back of. Green line coming through like the Green Bay Packers. Different colors in this thing, we bring it back to Capitol. Chaos!
All my life I wanted a unicorn. My whole life that's been a player's joy. All my life wanted a candy corn. Still gripping wood. I'm talking about a candy toy. I'm talking about a candy corn. That's been a player's joy, a player's joy.
Love that shit, man. You say, man. I know niggas really love that shit, man. But hey, man, it is what it is. It's your player partner, Hezeleo, man. I'm trying to figure out how to get in the building. I got OG Percy in the building. Let me see how we can get him on stage. Shit. OGP, what it is, man?
Okay. I'm in here. What's good with you, Hezeleo?
Man, I'm in here tripping, man. I was talking to somebody earlier and they screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm thinking something wrong. This motherfucker watching football.
Well, say that's a good thing. The way these niggas moving nowadays, lucky nigga didn't have a football in him when he was screaming.
Ah, damn it, boy.
Yeah. Gotta
OG,
start out early.
how you coming in, OG? You said the nigga got a football in him.
That you say you were doing a lot of hollering, a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
You understand me? Here's only let me let my people see who you is. Let them know we ain't playing over on this side. Look at that, man. I got his only. Say what's up, Mr. Hezeleo.
Man. We got OG
Real
in
to
the
the man.
building. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. That's what y'all listening to, man. My boy, goddamn me, Hezeleo in the building. Talk to me, Lee. What's on the menu today?
Man, I got some shit I want to touch on, man, and I want your point of view on this here. As you see the title, The American Dream is a po nigga nightmare. And I want us to unravel this shit on a timeline.
Let's go.
I had some
Po
things.
nigga dream.
Yeah. Go ahead and repeat it so we can resonate it with the folk.
A po nigga dream is a what nightmare? Is a rich nigga's nightmare?
Hell no. The American dream is a po nigga nightmare.
Po nigga's nightmare. What's the American dream?
The American dream is having a 40-hour job, a career, a salary maybe, having a house with a picket fence, your wife, a couple of cars, a mortgage, and you're supposed to be happily ever after. But here's the catch to that. The movie Gladiator, you remember that?
Don't play with me.
I know you,
not today.
I know you like
Not
Warriors.
today.
I know you saw it. So to get straight to the
saw
point,
it. I studied it.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you had this bitch nigga who want to be a king, but he ain't qualified. But then you got this warrior that the king loved that he rather wish that was his son. So he go ahead and want to go ahead and give him the throne and everything because he on his deathbed. But his puss ass son heard it.
Wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
He overheard the plan Pops was gonna put in the position. So he go ahead and smoke Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Smothered him out.
Yeah.
Nigga smothered him out. Yeah.
Yeah. He gonna whack Pops on the low. And then, you know what I'm saying? He come on and take the throne, put my nigga out there bad like he a goddamn criminal or some shit, got him on the run till finally, you know what I'm saying, when he finally come back, you know, Maximus, the warrior, he want that smoke with this bitch ass nigga. And the bitch ass nigga, he avoiding it, but when he finally say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, he wounds the warrior and says, let's have a fair fight.
Okay.
How can blacks have a fair fucking fight when we've been wounded?
But the sad thing, it's a fair fight right now. Let me show you the game on that. Here's Oli. I sure hate to say this. The fight been fair for a few years now. The fight been fair for about the fight got fair when Obama gave us Obama. Don't do that here. So don't put that big old. Don't do that, man.
I ain't want two of them, but keep on going.
God damn it. I'm glad we was in the next room. Just hand me one of them. But let me give you the game. The fair been fight. The fight been fair. The American dream, that shit been over. Niggas got that already. Niggas got a piece of the American dream. We got that. We got the American dream. You said, how can a nigga get a fair fight when we been wounded? We was wounded, but we wasn't beat. You hear me? Wounded and being beat is two different things. When you wounded, you know, you can hear from a wound, but when a nigga take you out and kill you off, you can't come back from that. We ain't been killed out. We just been wounded, like you said. The game with that is, but this gonna hurt you more than hurt me right now. Because I already know what time it is. I can't give it to the American dream no more. I gotta give it to our own kind. Our own kind is stopping us from getting our own dreams right now, homie. Our own kind is our worst enemy right now, homie. Our own people. It ain't the American dream. The American dream is the white folk shit. What's a nigga dream? A nigga dream is just to have something. You know what I'm saying? You know, no nigga dreams around here, money, cars, bitches, clothes, and hoes, and drugs, and killing and slide. Your dream that you just said don't sound shit like I dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You said nice house, picket cars, good house, mortgage, shit like that, boats and shit. Yeah, having something. That's hard for a nigga to do because every time a nigga gets something, another nigga come take it from him. See, so when I came back up in the days, we used to hustle cans. We come up hustling cans.
Aluminum cans.
Say, quit playing, man. Quit playing. Walk around, pick up cans and
bags.
and go up there and take them to the man. I'm just giving you a pattern. And when we stopped hustling cans, we sold the weed. We used to sell joints. A nigga rolled up a whole bunch of joints and put them in the bag, go try to hustle. And then came the drug. You came the cocaine, the crap. But anyway, there was a hustle going on. Niggas go to work, hustle. Niggas goddamn me start cutter, make a lawn service. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas will make a lawn service and hustle. That's American dream for a black man. But hold on. American dream for a black man is to keep something of his own, to have something of his own. You understand? To say, this is mine. And I bought my land, I built my house, this is mine. This is what I can leave my family. That's a dream for some black people. For a lot of black people. Is to leave something behind for the ones that's behind. But let me give you some game. Here's Oli. That shit you talking about, That was in the 1900s. Yeah, that's in the 1900s. The American Dream was in the 1900s. So if you was born anywhere between 1979 to 1999, you know what the American Dream feel like or looked it like. You know, that was way back. You know, I don't want nobody to sound old on her, but when I say the 1900s, I was born in 1969. God damn.
Not so long ago.
But well, you must ain't say it the year this today. You say what year it is, right quick. Please tell me what year is this.
2023. Come on, man.
Stop, man. You 1 year behind. It's 2024. It's
right
2024.
All week long.
Okay. But watch this.
No, go ahead.
Did you see what it started with? You see what it started with, Hezeleo? 20. Nigga, this is not the 19th. It ain't the 1900s no more. And then you said it's 24 years after that. 2020. Say that sound like, listen, me tell you something. To a man in 1969, you said you're going to be here the year 2024. What? That's a long nigga going on.
The future.
But guess who's here? So I'm making a point right quick. I don't want to go all the way around the block with it. But what I'm trying to say is the hustle gone. The blacks don't hustle like that no more. Niggas don't hustle. You know what they do now?
Wrong.
No. That's such a dirty word to call it. It's not called robbing, Hezeleo. It's called hitting a lick. Yeah. But you on point. See, you so American Dream, you still in the 1900s. They call it hitting the lick. But it's the same shit. Robbing. Taking another nigga down. Scheming. Plotting. Sliding. Drilling. That's what that is. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nobody watch this. Why did I say all that? Cause we took the American Dream away from us and we take it away from us all the way around. Niggas don't even hustle no more. No, niggas scared to hustle. Cause why? Somebody plotting. Another day, another dollar. Another hater, another robber. Another smile, another mourn. One day you're broke, the next day you own. One day you hear,
next day
and in my UGK voice, hey, you talking about, nigga? So, and you hear me?
Let me unpack this. What you're describing is a sick people. How did we arrive? How did we arrive in this position? Us being strong, us being dignified, us having pride, us being filled with the Spirit of God, that's greatness. But how could greatness turn into trash and filth? That's a reason. It's a way we got here. That's what I want to go back and unpack, because we just didn't arrive here on Plymouth Rock sliding and robbing. There was some conditions placed upon us that turned us into these fucking monsters and these savages. So let's go there for a minute.
Have you ever heard of, if you leave your door cracked, the devil will come in? Hello?
I've heard that.
Hello? That's how you get, if you leave your door cracked, the devil will come in. That's how we arrive to that point. Once you let certain things in, certain things start to happen. What happens when the devil come in? First thing he do is take respect out the household. How do I do that? CPS shit. See, back in the days, our kids, you want to know how it happened? I'm giving you the game. This is how it happened. I watched it happen. I lived it happen.
I like where you at.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go a little further.
Let's go. Let me cut deeper then. I say it started at the schoolhouse. Hey, baby, what happened to you, little boy? My mama whooped me. Well, come in here. They go in there and they let the kids know at school, if you're being treated a certain way at the house, let us know. And what does that do? When you give the kids the power, kids do what they want to do because they kids. And that's what happened with American society when they went and asked Oprah Winfrey and niggas like Denzel Washington and things like this. How are y'all so successful in life coming from the backgrounds y'all come from? Our mama stayed on our ass. Listen. Our mama stayed on our ass. You know what the white folks said? Got it. I got it.
Break that up.
We need to quit the parents from staying on their ass. How about that? We need to find a way to stop the parents from staying on their ass. We can stop the parents from staying on their ass. Guess what? We got their ass. Hello? Yeah.
So
That's how I got started. You take the power out the house and give it to the kid. Just don't know how to, but the kid don't know what to do. What a kid gonna do with power? Abuse it. Because they don't know what to do with power. They kids. So when you tell the parents how to say, I can't discipline my child like I used to, because some of you old, whole ass parents be just going just dry. Oh, so it's some cruel parents out here too. Right. Don't forget that. There's some cruel ass parents out here too. But other than that, when the kids get the power, shit, they get the money, and then they get to acting up. Oh, my mama, she better not hit me. I'm gonna go call them people on. Don't nobody feel like going through no CPS case, and just because you see a scratch mark, they don't play no. You don't even really just got. It's so weak. Here's though you ain't got to just whoop them. Shit, they just got to see a mark. Nigga fall out of a tree. Nigga get ran over by a bicycle or something coming that motherfucking on. You got to explain. But that's not what. When them cases are open, people come in, take control, go all through your icebox, see if the kids eating. All that old whole ass shit. Nobody got time. You got to go to these classes for the next 2 or 3 months. Guys, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You keep it. That's how they got in. And then moving on to that. When they found out how niggas were being successful, they want to find out how we can break that way to make them being like that. We got to stop this shit. There's too many niggas going to college. It's too many niggas being successful. Guess what they did? Let me go a little deeper. They took the D's out. See, you know what the D's is? You probably too young. Back in the days, but I'm a little older, so this might sound old to you. Back in the days on our report card, we had A's, B's, C, D's, and F's.
Right.
A lot of niggas was making it, graduating. Niggas was going shit. Nigga, I made it all the way to the goddamn 11th grade. Nigga couldn't read a motherfucking Dr. Zeus book. Hey, talking book. I couldn't even read a green eggs and ham book. Made it all the way. How the fuck did I get to the 12th, 11th grade? Damn. Hello. Shit, I'm talking about, but guess what? Because niggas was riding out being athletes, but not being successful. And give a nigga a ball, let a nigga play a game, nigga, that's all a nigga works, a game. These niggas just a game. You understand me? And the athletes was the smart ones, was the dumb ones. Right. You know the big old dub football player, dub. You can't read a book. Take them 30 minutes to read a goddamn book. You dig what I'm saying? But them the smart, but they just good athletes. You can't knock how they perform. So they came in one day and they told us ain't no more D's. And guess what, niggas? No more pass, no more play.
No pass, no play.
No, yeah, you remember the game? What you mean no pass, no play? No pass, no play. We finna start building a different society. And niggas, cause guess what? The white folks knew it was too many niggas being successful that they don't think should have been successful. I mean, it's a lot of them. Just look at them. They don't think these type of people are elders. These niggas is too many niggas. We gotta make black colleges now. Prairie View A&M, Grambling and shit. God damn. Shout out to them cute out in Prairie View, niggas. Niggas are going now. And they think this, hell, I thought it was a thing. I wanted to go to college. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought I had a chance, but I didn't have a chance in hell, nigga, because I couldn't even read. But hell, but I just wanted to be, but I did want to be successful. Right. I did want to go to rap that I seen all the other brothers going. Because whatever's in style is what niggas rock with. I'm gonna say that again. Whatever's in style, that's what niggas go with. You dig what I'm saying? And when I was coming up, Chubb Rock was in style. No, that's the music. Good old Chubb Rock music. Niggas out there stepping with their canes. And, you know what I'm saying? Jamming. You got the Benz Marquee and all this good music. And then guess what?
Gangster shit.
Hold on. I'm going somewhere. Then guess what they did? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna paint a perfect picture of what you said the topic is. You know, these niggas starting to come up getting the money. You know, these niggas playing this football. We didn't fuck them off in football. We got the athletics thing under control now. We ain't got too many dumb players no more. Niggas getting tutored. I mean, you know, they still sneaking them in there. They still sneaking them in, you know, under
Yeah.
you know, under the table. You know, the good ones. But if you just come from a, you know, wherever you at, but then let's guess what? You know, these niggas, you know, we got the sports under control. Say, hey, man, something else going on. These niggas are getting successful over here now. In what? In what music? What? That music shit, they just taking over the fucking music shit. They all over the fucking radio, hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they shit, you know, wasn't nothing. When I came up, nigga, we were looking at motherfucking MTV. Number
Yeah.
goddamn white people. Boy George and shit.
Come on, man.
Goddamn it. Some bullshit. Nigga, on the time, a nigga waited for Michael Jackson to come on. Oh, Michael. Mike gonna tell you shit. You gotta wait for Michael to come on. Yeah. Man, walking on them goddamn steps with it. I want, you know what I'm saying, Billie Jean. Shit like that. We had to wait for this shit to come on. We didn't just get no station. We had to look at our Devo and all type of shit. You know, white people shit. Motherfucking Rod Stewart. My God, damn. But guess what? That shit flipped on them. Then these niggas came out. Then they start seeing the easy. What? Let me show you what we can do to music. We can make music since music is the thing gone and everybody get good old wholesome music. Nick Queen, Latifah, UNITY, Unity.
Yeah,
you had people like goddamn me Naughty by Nature, goddamn me Black, Arrested Development. You did shit like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about good, common, good, clean, wholesome music, nigga. You didn't hear of killing a nigga in every motherfucking sentence. You did what I'm saying? Oh, guess what? Oh, my bad. Give me that.
Let's re-rock it.
I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's get all of this good old clean shit out and bring something else in. What we gonna bring in? I noticed one thing that controls these niggas. Hold on. When I say niggas, y'all don't get offended, please. Please don't get offended. Hold on, let me change that up. I can tell what controls these blacks. We call them blacks. I can tell what controls the blacks. The music. They love that boom boom pap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They like that boom boom pap. And guess what? And then they came up with some man. That mean, and it's going somewhere. They getting rich. Did you see the god thing, Master P? That's how they talk. Son of a bitch got a gold toilet chandelier or something. You see that goddamn MC Hammer? This motherfucker goddamn is thousands of them. And this shit growing and growing and growing. They was just like them black niggas on Belly. When them niggas on Belly sitting out there with banana in their mouth, eating that banana.
I don't like that shit.
Hello. Say it again, nigga.
I don't like that shit.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing when they seen all these niggas, the white folks sitting there. They the one had the banana in their mouth. Eating it.
Exactly.
No, I don't like this shit at all. But guess what though? When they don't like something, they can do something about it. When we don't like some shit, nigga, ain't shit you can do about it.
Complain.
Hello. When we don't like something, ain't shit you can do about it. But when they don't like something, it's something they can do about it. So guess what they did? They flipped the script on it. They noticed if they put these niggas on her singing, kicking their legs, doing this shit here, and wearing that box, these niggas follow culture.
Mm-hmm.
Blacks follow culture. So let's see if we can change the culture. How do we do that? We change the music. So what we gonna bring in that's gonna give these niggas their own station and let them listen to their own shit. Go get K104, 97.9 the beat. Get them niggas their own little shit. And guess what? And pollute it. And do it just like Ronald Reagan did. Drop the drugs off in the hood, nigga. Drop the guns, the crack, the cocaine, and everything in the hood. So what we gonna drop on the radio? We gonna drop banging on wax. Hello. Shit. We gonna drop banging on wax. Let's see how that turn the motherfucking table. Now first we're gonna throw colors in their face.
The movie, yeah.
There's a little shit going on down there in California, that's on the rise that they might can get, because guess what? Niggas don't know nothing till they see it. Hello.
There it is.
Down here in Texas, we went on that nigga. We had gardens down here. White picket fences like he said. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how them games was going. One time too many. You dig what I'm saying? My brother Hezeleo face. I know you still up, so I'm still rocking. But anyway, that's how the American Nightmare came about, man. When y'all take when you take the drugs, when you take the music away from people, when you do the game dirty and you flip the script on the world gonna flip the script back. Yeah, they're gonna flip that script back. They're not gonna play no games. The white folks took everything from us. The ability to think. When they threw music on there, say, yeah, we're gonna put some Crips and Bloods on and let them bang on wax. Let them bang on wax, yeah. Then here you go, all you see is niggas wearing red and blue. They put a thing out here in Fort Worth, Texas called the box. Down here in Texas called the box. And they let niggas sit there and you mash you go in the box and record who you want to go on there and man, it's all was playing all day was Crips and Bloods. Crips and Bloods all day. Crips and Bloods, Crips and Bloods, Crips and Bloods. Banging on wax, banging on wax. That's all you seen all day. These niggas had robbed the airways from my ass. They took that from us. They took that from us and then left us out there to dry. Left us out there to dry, man. So Hezeleo, y'all know I am on here by myself right now. Hezeleo had to take a time out break. But that's how they go. They not gonna never.
What was the
Oh
box?
yeah. We heard the box. The box was a thing that everybody listened to. And when and back there, niggas used to hog it. But the sad thing I knew about the box, you could tell wasn't nothing but banging on wax coming on. Because that was running the streets. Gang banging. Pollute the airways, and watch what the airways do. It transitions the streets. The airways will transition the streets. Whatever's in the air right now, that's what's in the air. That's what, that's what brothers gonna listen to. Not only listen to, that's what brothers gonna feel. Not only feel, that's what brothers gonna do.
Let me ask you a
I see a
question.
lot of. Go ahead.
So the transition from all the positive music that we had in the 80s, early 90s, and here comes the hardcore gangster rap. How long would you say it probably took for that to be like the mainstream, the main thing people was looking for? Or was it split? You still had the positive culture and just, maybe like a percentage was here and a percentage was there. Or when would you think like the negative shit started really taking over?
Well, it wasn't the end, it wasn't in these days. But this what started it. The NWA, this what started it. This right here, really was the jump off. You had the NBAs, the MC8s, the King T's, yeah. The getting ready to roll, Rodney O and Joe Cooley's. You had the SSC, South Central Cartels. You were sneaking it in. But at that time they had a fight on their shoulder because you had the Tupacs, you had the Commons, you had you had niggas that was still giving messages in the rhyme that was gangster. See, Tupac, he was like straddle the fence. He'd give you some gangster shit, but he be telling you the message in between. You just gotta catch the message and not the mess. Tupac was the best music activist we have ever had of our culture. You understand? Right. When it came to educating brothers, he was worse than Martin Luther King and Malcolm X put together. See, one thing about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, they didn't have the airways like Tupac had. And Tupac, they had to get rid of Pac. Pac was too black power force. He telling these niggas too much.
Yeah.
Brenda's got a baby. See, while niggas was over trying to tear us down with the gang banging shit, Tupac was trying to rebuild with the Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's brother got a name. A damn shame the girl can barely spell her name. Then another nigga yell out, that ain't up to us, that's up to Brenda family. But then what he said after that? Well, let me show you how that affects the whole community.
For real.
Let me show you how that affects the whole community. Them lines right there, like you just said, the American night. The American dream to our night, yeah. The American dream to be in our night. Say his own good ass topic, cause I hate to say it, you don't get no airplay no more unless you talking about killing a nigga or selling some drugs. It better not be no message in your shit. You better not give these niggas no code, no sign. You better not tell these niggas, don't try to give a nigga no hint, or we gonna blackball your ass and get you out of here. Don't sneak no Don't try to sneak no education in there. Don't do that. Don't try to school them on nothing. Tell them what to do. And what's that? Kill a nigga.
Right.
Slide on that nigga. Drill on them. And the sad thing about it, my bad. It ain't us black men. It's the kids. Yeah, it's the kids. It's the one that they gave the powers to. Hello, like we said at the beginning. It's the one they gave the power to. They took the power from us and gave it to the kids. Now guess the kids doing? Don't nobody want to work. Everybody want to rob. Don't nobody want to do this. Don't nobody want to fight. Everybody want to slide. Yeah.
Let me hit my timeline.
Let's go.
So 1776 to about 1800 and something. So say slavery ends. So when you end that, what do? You set a people free who have absolutely nothing. Somebody promised them some land in Florida, which was marshland, meaning like swamp type shit. But they cultivated that and turned it into something. But when the next president comes in, he abolished that shit, take it back away from them. So you set these people free again, barefoot, barely clothed, with no resources, no commodities, only what they knew how to do from when they was working as slaves. And even then, they came together and collectively built villages and towns with absolutely nothing but each other. So then they get this thing called sharecropping. You familiar with sharecropping?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you take sharecropping and you say, come work and till my land, and I'm going to pay you so you can earn a wage. But here's the trick in that. Anytime they give us something, it's already sort out how they're going to get that shit back. So I'll pay you a percentage of what you're doing on my land. You back in slavery. And then the general store, I actually own that too. So I'm not going to give you currency. I'm not going to give you money. I'm going to give you stamps to come back and shop with me. But I'm going to pay you so meager that you're going to need to borrow some shit and get in debt with me. So by the time you get paid, you really ain't getting shit because you paying me back anyway. So as that goes on, now we got blacks starting to rise up. We got blacks starting to enterprise, have business and things of that nature. We're starting to speak up, speak out. What happens? The strong leaders get eliminated. The organizations get discombobulated, and propaganda paints the heads as druggies, whomever they are, to put the propaganda on them to look like they're weak. So that breaks up. What's next? Let's break up the black family. Let's remove the father. So I'm going to skip to this. You and I arrived at the time where in the 70s, late 60s, we had a chance if we wasn't wounded. If our fathers, grandfathers, great grandfathers would have been on the same starting line in the race as the people who had 100-man power of slaves. You one individual, you own 100 people getting their sweat equity, tilling your lands, your fields, building. They're not getting compensated anything. They're only getting a few pieces of hog fat, rags, and whatever. You getting all the revenue from that. So when you set them free, all your generation has things to inherit because y'all been stockpiling. These black people set free with absolutely nothing. And the black man has been rendered weak because they displayed him in front of the community, the women, the children, and everybody. They beat him, they raped him, they pulled them, apart by horses and shit like that. So that instilled a lot of fear into our people. So we're talking about a traumatized people who have never been repaired, never got any reparations, just free to go and compete supposedly on the same level with everybody else when that's not the case. So now we have all these broken fathers who can't stand and really be fathers to us. And now we got to figure this shit out on our own. And we land in the position we in right now.
Back in the days, a lot of A lot of young men lost their daddies to the crack game. Back in them days, a lot of kids lost their daddy to the crack game. And them same daddies lost their sons to the gang bang. It's one thing that we brung from that slavery with us. See, when I left prison, I had to learn one thing when I left prison the last time I left prison. I haven't been locked up in a jail cell, in a prison cell in over 12 years, homie. Appreciate that. Thank God. I used to stay in jail. Jail was my hideaway. I used to call coming home a vacation. I tell niggas, don't man, I'll be back from child, nigga. Yeah, that's how they had me. Did you hear what I said? I said I'll be back for child, niggas, brothers. Cause they had me locked up here. Once they got your mind, they got you locked. I had to figure out why I kept going to prison. I've been going to prison since I was 17 years old. I didn't stop going to prison since I was 47, man.
Come on, man.
Hello. In and out of institutions, in and out of state jail, Percy in the county, Percy on state jail unit, Percy in prison. Percy come back, where he at, man? He back in state jail. Oh, he got some county time. I've been doing this shit since I was 17 years old. I couldn't stay out of that motherfucking cage, man. And then the last time I went, which I hit Ferguson unit, and I said to myself, I had time to think. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, and I asked God one day, I said, God, man, boy, I almost got emotional. I didn't want to come home. I didn't want to come home, Hezeleo. I didn't want to come back to the world. I didn't want to come back out here, man. I was sitting in my jail cell, and now I'm not off topic. You just got to keep up with the boy. I was sitting in my jail cell, and asked God, man, you know, nah, man, I made parole. I was sitting at home. I was sitting in my cell looking at my parole papers like, dang, I didn't even tell nobody I made parole. I was thinking, I said, damn, man, I don't even want to go back home. I don't want to go. I don't want to have to start over. I get tired of having to go back out there and start over. But man, God, I just want to stay here. Because I already know I'm coming back. That's all I've been doing. That's my MO, to get out and come back. I ran into 50-50 twin. My little nigga, yeah, T2.
Already.
Out of Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
God sent T2 my way. Y'all know him out in H-Town. Yeah, I know you jammed that 50-50 twin.
Yeah, I damn near got on the project with them back in the day out of DMV them studio. I'm familiar.
DMV. I ran to 50-50 twin T2, man, and I never get. He pulled me to the side. And he said, my brother, he said, I was like, what's up? He said, let me give you some game, man. He said, man, what you know? He thought I was, he said I had a lot of anger in me because of how I was fighting on shit all the time. But I was just, and then first nigga I opened up to, and I told him, bro, I said, man, I really just don't want to. He said, my brother, I'm gonna help you out. He got me a lay-in, I didn't have to go to work or nothing. This little nigga had some power. I didn't even know little nigga had no power. I come and I get a little letter. I say, damn, you don't got to go to work. Damn, where I'm going? They say, you got to go down to the chaplain's office. What the fucking chaplain's office? I didn't know I had a lay-in for no. I didn't see no lay-in. I go down, there's T2. He said, man, let me help you. He said, what you like to do, man? I said, man, I just like to do music. The nigga went and got me a little jam box.
Come on, man.
That nigga brought me 3 CDs with instrumentals on them.
Come on.
And he told me, go catch me a little corner. Just don't turn it up loud. They don't need to hear it. Say, man, the man took me out of prison mentally. Hello. You got to feel it. He was showing me how to stay free even when I was locked up, homie. You did? I hate talking to real niggas like this.
Man, that's
he
big.
taught me how to. Yeah, hold on. He taught me how to. Watch this. If you can't change your mind, Percy, you ain't gonna never change your life. The only way to change your life is to change your mind, nigga. Brother. The only way to change your life is to change the way you think, the way you do things. I said, this might work, man. I might got a chance never to have to come back to this mother, man. I might got a chance. If I can keep my mind, so T2, and I ran to T2 and every day. every day. He got me working out. He's sparring. And guess what? We ain't even throwing hands. We getting this right here in shape. We getting this ready. This is gonna be the Rocky Balboa when I have to go back to the world. This right here gonna be my Eye of the Tiger when I have to go back to the world. Percy, you can do this. You can do this. And God put me around somebody that taught me one thing: how to stay out that place. I never went there to learn how to stay out.
Right.
Because I never changed my mind. And one thing I did in prison this time that kept me out for 12 years, and I give it to any nigga, I pass it on. When you leave prison, you got to leave prison in prison. Hello. You can't bring prison to the streets. It don't work. It don't work out here. You can't take the streets to prison. Shit. It don't work in there. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. So I kept, why did I say all of this? You can't bring things with you. Because you keep, one thing that black folks brought back with them that the white folks gave them that we should have gave away years ago. Years ago. I'm going to show you what created monsters. And everybody listening right now, everybody that listening to my voice right now, this was the curse that we didn't leave behind. And it's still going right now today. Right now today, it's still on everybody. It's on them right now today. You can still see this curse right now today that I'm going to tell you it is. And that's whoopings. Hello.
Whooping.
The white man used to hang. I heard what you just said a while ago, how they get the horses and pull them apart. But you never mentioned how they take them up there and stretch them out and hang them up there and beat them to death in front of all the slaves to show the slaves. This is how you stay in line. You tell them how they, when a slave break an egg, how they got beat to death down there with a whip. Toe in half with that whip. Beating, just whoopings. Everybody get the whippings. And guess what? When black folks got free, shit, guess what they brought with them?
Whooping.
Something that'll tear you apart on the inside. Everybody coming up as a kid know their mama say, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Right now today, black folks are still saying that, I'm gonna whoop you. Hello? Because guess what? Because they didn't learn how to tighten up. See, anything about me, one thing about me, I never whoop my kids. I got 10 of them.
No spanking?
Oh no, I got a good throat chopping game. Hello. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I got a good knock the wind out of your game.
Yeah.
Hey, it don't take all that extra shit they be. I'm not finna get nothing in. Didn't I tell you to sit your motherfucking ass down? You sit up what is it and shit and got down. Hey, hold on with the belt, with the whip, with the stitching cord, with the switch, whatever you use. Hold on.
He said that stitching cord.
Damn, what's wrong with it? It ain't nothing wrong with the kid. Gotta be something wrong with you if you study hitting on the motherfucker like that. Shh. Hold on. Let me slow down. Calm that down. Let me say that slow. If you gotta hit a kid that many times, ain't nothing wrong with the child. There's something wrong with you. Go check your temperature. Go check your pressure. Because guess what? The more you beat them kids, hold on. Y'all heard that? Me either. Hold on, me either. I didn't hear it either. Let me tell y'all something. The more you whoop them, that's a Frankenstein. Hey, you ever seen what a Frankenstein? You ever seen the movie Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing about Frankenstein. When he get up off that table, what happens? I know it. See, we built. Let me I know it. You gonna get that work today, Hezeleo. What? Yeah, you gonna get that work. You talking to the right one. One thing about a Frankenstein, you got to put the legs, the arms, the head, and the heart on it.
Yeah.
He probably would have got up if he had a better heart. But when Frankenstein got off that table, he just went to crazy and running around, destroying shit, tearing up shit. But guess what? That's how we build the kids these days, with the whooping. We make Frankensteins out of them. Bitterness, mad, angry at the world. A whooping? I hate for motherfuckers whoop me and tell me they love me after this. You know I love you. Well, you just hit me about 50 goddamn times with a stick or a swing, whatever. It's hard to find some love in between there for a child. The mix up is fucked up. I hit my child so go see. Let me tell you something. I had a good game coming up, with my kids back in there. I scare them when they 2 and 1.
Yeah.
By the time they three, they know not to fuck with me. I'll bite your finger, motherfucker. I'll bite your finger. Come and then I just say, motherfucker, don't be that. Oh, you wrong in the motherfucker person.
Yeah,
you wrong.
On them babies.
Hey, but anything beats a whooping. Now it can't get to the place. No, motherfucker needs the ass whoop now. That you just taking shit too far. You need your ass whoop. But let me give you the game on that.
And I got one after that I want to ask you.
Okay, a punishment is worse than a whoop. I know they don't sound right to y'all. A kid after you put a kid on a punishment, know what a kid gonna back and say? Can I just get the whooping?
Damn, trying to get it over with.
Yeah, just get it over with. Cause this punishment, how long? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Goddamn. Whooping? 2, 3 minutes? Oh yeah, I need that whooping. Mentally. But they build these kids into Frankenstein. Us black men, as you say, we build our little old Frankensteins. I got 5 of them. I got 7 Frankensteins. Well, not all 7 of them are Frankenstein. But when you get off that table, they go crazy. And we don't know how to control them. The black men, these days, we didn't build Frankenstein. Like, look at the little nigga. Look at your son. I see that nigga. The fuck, nigga, Nigga be going to my baby mama house, stepping over the little nigga. Watch out, little nigga. Where your mama? Is she back there, daddy? Nigga step over the nigga, go in the room, fuck, and just lead on and walk right by the nigga. Bit in the Frankenstein. Nigga said.
Exactly.
And they see he come and he see you go. He don't see you take him nowhere. Nigga see their sons at the store and just say that nigga go right there. That nigga go, that's your son, homie. Cause you done build a Frankenstein that you can't control now. They build a Frankenstein because they know, and ask yourself. And guess what? No, the Frankensteins I built, I gave them a choice to be what they want. I gave them their own heart. You gotta get your own heart and your own mind. So what you do with it now, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you the heart, a righteous one. It's up to you what you do with it. I can't control how you think or feel. If that's the way you want to go, I always told my sons, hey, don't go this way. Shit. Go that way. Daddy just came from that way. What's down there? Ain't shit down there but drugs, gangs, prisons, and all that shit. Now, if you turn around and go this way, fuck around and get your education, a pilot license. You baby be flying planes through the friendly sky somewhere. Hello. Fuck some football and basketball. We don't give a damn about no games. Life ain't a game. That's what niggas think it is. Everything in the game. Give them a ball. What kind? Football, a basketball, a goddamn tennis ball. Just give them something to play with. Right. They think that's all niggas good for. Black good. No. We're getting tired of that. Well, we can't give them a ball. Now they're just giving them guns now.
Come on, man.
Dracos, switches, sticks, dicks, titties, all type of shit on the gun. That's all they know how to talk now. Stick talk. Talk to me, Hezeleo.
They wiping noses.
Slime you out. Spin. Hold on. You forgot this one. Spin again.
Yeah.
They spin till they get dizzy, nigga.
Motherfucker. So here's my question about discipline, right? I'm gonna give you a true scenario. So 2 kids around 11 and 9. Parents told them they can go somewhere for a couple of hours. Well, while they're there, things get so good, the playing and shit, that couple of hours turn into damn near midnight. And now they don't want to go home because they know they got that ass whipping coming. So now mama got to go search for them and finally find them at about 2 in the morning, running up and down the boulevard, still playing. Now, when she get them home, how would you say discipline them?
Let me tell you something. When a child, watch this. When you asking me how I think, I know one thing. When a child know that mom and daddy looking for him and they got him. You know what I do? Let me show you a bad motherfucker. Y'all go in your room. Go in your room. Yeah, get in there and get ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? I let them go to sleep on that. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, you know how long, they waiting to hear the footsteps coming down the hall. Here he come. They just know it. They so scared right now. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a piece of game on that. When the police put me in the back of that car with the handcuffs on, believe it or not, if he would have let me out, I wouldn't have did what I did no more. I didn't have to go do 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 years. He could have let me out right then and took them handcuffs off me and told me, say, now you better not do this. Man, please, I promise I won't. You let me go. Sometimes you learn your lesson without learning your lesson. You hear me? If the police would have let me out the back of that car, I wouldn't have to go do no 5 and 10 years. I would have learned my lesson. When they go sit in that room, when mama and daddy caught up to them and they put them in that room, they already learned their lesson. That's one thing people don't look at. Everybody looking at the whip. Whoop that ass. 2 or 3 in the morning. Oh, yeah, I'm going to whoop your ass. Everybody know you got that coming. That's all nigga can think of. I mean, that's the ultimate thing. You got, because guess what? If they didn't come home, they was already scared.
Yeah.
So when if they didn't come home, they was already scared. I done been caught outside. You know how many times I been caught outside when mama say don't go outside? Woo, shit. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. It went, man. Mama don't get off. Y'all better come on in. Mama finna come on. Mama always tell us don't come outside till she get off work. That was my mama. Don't go. Ain't no playing up the street. None of that shit. Nigga, we got trying to play, mama. We just in the front yard.
Yeah. You weren't supposed to even be out there.
Didn't I tell you, don't go outside? All that front yard shit. But my mama, I ain't gonna lie. My mama, I grew up under the rod.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I grew up under the rod. I grew up under the rod. I grew up under the Negro law.
Yeah, on spare the rod.
Old spare the rod. But they left out the other part. See, that's hold on. Stop. Don't even say it. Yeah, I know it. Don't laugh it. See, that's the part they leaving out these days. Everybody got the rod part there.
Yeah.
But what a spoil is. When we gonna get shit, they whoop your ass and then act like they don't like. I know it. Here's only. I know it. Where's the spoil that ain't? We can't go to a football game, a movie, popcorn, anything. Can I get some spoil? Nah, they don't get no spoil. They get your ass out my face. Right. Now get your ass out my goddamn face. Damn. And then give you that back leg. Oh, right in the back when you leave out of there. Get that last one. Pop you good.
Let me give you the flip side of that scenario. So them 2 kids was me and my little brother. We were having fun, man. And we playing a bunch of grab ass with my homeboy, older sister. You know what I mean? And time just got away from us. So, but when we finally get home, she sent us to get ready. And she grabbed 2 items.
Yeah.
She grabbed an extension cord and a goddamn rope that come off a shrimp boat that been soaking in a damn salt water. And she whooped my little brother first. No, which one she whooped first?
First.
Oh, you know what? I say I'm gonna go first. Cause I'm thinking she trying to get to the next one. So she gonna tear me off the bone, but she trying to save something for the next one. So she got me first. She told me, bop, 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 bop. Get your ass on. Now, that was the extension cord. Now he went to get his. Now she fucked him up. He was a little more yellow than me. You could see the webs up on his skin looking like they about to explode. And so we had 26 stairs. And so he come up the stairs. I'm sitting at the top of the stairs, kind of, getting my tears gone because it just sting now. It ain't nothing. So when he come upstairs, he little brother. So I put my arms around him and he crying profusely. And I'm like, it's gonna be all right, little brother. Nigga say, man, fuck that shit. Nigga pushed me off him. He ain't worrying about that shit. And dried his eyes. Now me, I understood that if I'm cutting up, them type of ass whippings is coming. So I kind of got my shit together somewhat. Him? Hell no.
Well, let me give you a whole different scenario. Imagine coming up in the house, you know, with 5 kids. And I'm just like you. I'm like you. Once I know that ass whooping comes in effect, I approach with caution when I do shit. I knew my mama was trigger happy with that hand.
Yeah.
And my mama trigger happy. What? It say, you know, I can't, you know, watch this. I don't even knock my mama. I grew up years blaming my mama for being the way I was because of whooping. Whoop shit at you, nigga. You better know how to tie your shoes. Whoop. You better not spell a word. Whoop.
Damn.
Imagine coming up every time somebody did something, you gotta whoop. Say, cause you know how kids is. Don't nobody want to tell the truth. Don't nobody nigga do something. Now mama go say, y'all get in here.
Everybody.
Yeah, get now who sit there and put that shit on that toilet like that? Who sit on that shit on that toilet? Ah shit, I know, not me, mama. Not me either, mama. Not me, mama. Not me. Huh. Not old folks. Huh.
Yeah.
So then don't nobody know who done it.
Yeah.
That's when my eyes get big. When I heard her say that part, so don't nobody know who put the shit. I'm trying to plead. I'm trying to go to lawyer back from mom. I just know I did. I didn't do it, mama. Please believe me. So then nobody. Yeah, you already know his old Lee. You already know you did the right thing. That shit ain't good. It's over. But just imagine this. Out of 5 kids, somebody gonna do something wrong every day.
All the time.
But you know it ain't you. See, once you know better, you do better. I knew not to fuck with my mama. I was scared of my mama and my daddy. I read this shit. Mama ain't gonna play. Mama gonna put that stick to work, nigga.
How many boys and how many girls out of the 5?
3 boys. The girls never got shit. It was just us 3 boys. AD, Super Dave, and Percy. The Vodneri brother. We was the Vodneri brothers. We was little kid. Yeah, I know it. We jump on a nigga like say, man, my mama shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some women. I think I earned a couple of them. No, yeah. I earned. You know, I earned. I ain't gonna say I earned more than I got. Shit, I got more than I earned. You understand me? I hate to say this, but you know, to give some of the parents that's listening, my mama created a Frankenstein. Yeah. See, we ain't gonna forget the message in the subject. She created a Frankenstein, not willingly knowing. Let's keep it by law. By law. Not willingly, knowledgeably knowing what she was creating. Because she was taught through culture. She was taught through what the slaves brung with them. Hello! Yeah, they brung that with them. That's what they was taught. And they was taught to pass it on and taught to pass it on and taught to pass it on. And right now today it's still being passed on. But too much of that can create a Frankenstein, man. I was the one, yeah, I got so mad. Women's one shit to me. I go in there and I won't holler for, man, you know, when I was getting, I was, hey, you remember the movie called Glory?
Yeah.
You remember when Denzel Washington got up there and he just ripped his shirt off and just threw his back on up there and just told him, go ahead. And looked at him. That was me with mama.
How old were you then?
And just let the tears roll. Just let the tears roll. I was about like 12, 13 then. I was still getting, I was immune to, I was good by then. By the time I got 13, I was still getting whooping in high school. Shit. My mom ain't play no game. It ain't the shit they got going now. Shit they got going now. They start getting whoopings at 7 and 8 years old. Shit.
My mama stopped.
Nigga, I was still getting whooping in high school. You better not come home no bad grade.
Check it.
Huh? You stopped at 12?
Yeah, at 12.
Yeah.
I throw my sister down the stairs because I wanna see what it do.
Oh, you ever whoop your ass? You ever whoop your ass? Let me whoop your ass.
I have this vision in my mind that I'm gonna throw her down the stairs and she gonna helicopter. She gonna be all right. But when I drug her, hey, I drug her like a motherfucking cat. She fighting, scratching now, and I'm steady dragging. I got to see this shit. And
Oh yeah, you got. Oh yeah.
I tried to propel that
Yo,
motherfucker down the stairs. Hey, it didn't go like I thought. That motherfucker hit that wall, bounced off that wall, hit them goddamn rails, and landed like a broke dick dog. My mama say, nigga, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, you goddamn right. I'm gonna choke you out, nigga. I'm gonna choke your motherfucking ass out.
And I see, come on, wrong. Every mama wore this ass whipping outfit, a motherfucking house coat with deep pockets.
Say, nigga, I was in school one day, and I never forget. I heard this girl say, "There goes somebody, mama." And everybody looked up, you know, that's back in the day, and they had the windows up, you could see outside the classroom. Everybody stood up and got to look. I said, "Oh shit, that's my mama." And my mom had that motherfucker wrapped up like this, and she was coming. You could see that gown hanging from under that motherfucker. And she coming into school. Say, don't you know? Let me give you some game. My big brother AD did now, but AD got his ass whooped at school. Mama whooped AD ass at school.
Damn.
Shit, mama whooped my ass at school.
What grade?
Right in front of the principal.
What grade?
I was in the 6th grade, about 12 then. I was in 6th grade then. I was going to Dunbar. My mama and I had already got kicked out of one school, and another school took me in, and I went to that school, started acting up, and my mama came up there with her shit in her purse and told the principal to hold on. And guess what he did? He stepped out and let my mama whoop me. And then when my mama left, the principal gave me some pops. This was acting up in the classroom. God damn. Y'all just got him.
What did he use?
Huh? Well, he used that wood. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't go nowhere. Glad you asked it. Yeah.
Whooping.
See this? Yeah. See this right here? This that wood. Back in the days, we came up getting pops with fiberglass. They had that old fiberglass white powder. They'll pop, you know. But then when you got to up in age, they came out with that wood.
With that tape on that hoe.
So that wood ain't no joke. That wood gonna get some act right.
Hey, that wood ain't never. The sound of that bit. Pop, 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 pop.
Say, the school. Let me tell you about the schools. The schools were so empowered on law. They had a thing in the schoolhouse called lockout.
Called what?
Lockout. Let me give you the game on lockout. Our principal was Mr. Peterson. Shout out to Mr. Peterson if he's still alive. Dunbar. Mr. Peterson, one of the coldest principals that ever to be. He was the Joe Jackson. You know what I'm saying? On that movie, he was the Joe. He was the Batman. He was he was the scrub in. Watch this. To have a school with 6, 7, and 8 graders and only 2 white kids out of the whole school. The projects across the street and another Castlewood apartments. Like, yeah, and you run a black school. You gotta shit. Nigga, you gotta go with and guess what he would do? He got tired of niggas not going to class in between class. You know, in between class, you go to class and a tardy bell ring.
Yeah.
You know what thing about a tardy bell? Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing was, the principal got together with the school teachers and he told them, he said, I'm doing lockout this week. When that tardy bell ring, every teacher lock your door.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Lock your door. And guess what? Man, this man didn't play. This man come down that motherfucker with them sleeves rolled up. And they had that white shirt on, and took his jacket off. Got them white sleeves rolled up on him. With that paddle in his hand. And every motherfucker locked out that classroom. You got to be standing. If you get caught in the hallway, your ass whoop. Now what you got to do, you got to stand by your door. Where your class is. While he walked through there and give your ass 2 pops for being taught. It line to be 5 niggas at the next door and 5 at the other door and 2 down there. And that's just on one highway. Nigga, you got 3 schools. Mr. Peterson say he whooping ass all day.
That nigga put in work.
What? What? He putting in work. Hey, he whooping ass all day. He you know, he come to a chip on their shoulder. He put pissed. I know I'm whooping some ass today. He knew. Y'all locked him though. Lock out. I'm whooping ass today. I own a black school, but guess what? The man kept discipline in the school. You know, but you know, like I say, he didn't whoop you. He just gave you a pop or two. Okay. It don't take much. It don't take much to get your point across, man. You get what I'm saying? For a lot of parents that's listening to us right now, that you still, you still using the strong arm of the law on your children, putting that work in on them. Be careful how you do this. Be careful how you do this. This is for discipline only. This is the last measurement. This is to be the last goddamn me. And if I have to go there with it, punishment is power.
I wish I would have got punished. So
mama punish you and whoop you.
Yeah.
Mama gonna put in there, get your ass in that room, don't come out till next week. God damn, you just
I'm gonna give you the ending of that one and one more.
Let's go.
So she come up the steps stomping that hoe. I know it's finna go down. I'm thinking it's either the rope or the extension cord. But once she get up the steps, I back up into a damn corner. And it's the rope, the extension cord, and that motherfucking 38.
Damn.
And she displayed each one of them. She like, you're getting too big for me to, and she pull out the extension cord and throw it. You're too big for the rope. She pull it out and throw it. She say, you ain't too big for this. I bought you in, I'll take you out. You know how it go. I say, damn, my mama finna smoke me, and I'm up in the corner. She say, but I love you too much. She sat the gun down in 2-piece, man. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Slid my motherfucking ass right down the wall.
You didn't forget that, did you?
Never.
Goddamn right. Right. You won't do that. It don't take much. Good look, mama. Good look.
I ate them hoes.
Yeah.
So here's the other. 13. I failed. So I got to go to summer school. I'm a mark. You got a handful of niggas and shit who looking like the in crowd who drinking fifths of MD. But they look like they having a good ass time. I'm standing over here by myself. So I'm inquisitive, like, man, how could I have a good time with y'all? Long story short, come with us. We're going to initiate you, steal 2/5, come back, drink 1.5 of them hoes. Well, I ain't know shit about MD 2020. I'm a 6th grader. The motherfucker give me a whole grape fifth and give me a half of Jubilee fifth. And I down 1.5 MD 2020 fifths. Then we passed the rest of the bottles, sipping them bitches. 30 minutes later, I turn into Frankenstein in the goddamn school. I walk home and disrespect everybody in the goddamn hood. By the time I made it home, my mama got off from work. She lined me up, but my brother tried to get me right. He put me in a tub of cold water, slapped me up, you know what I mean, trying to get me sober. Mama come home, she done heard everything I done done. She whooped me so bad with a fucking rope, but I didn't feel shit. And I had no emotion. So she threw me out.
Oh, yeah.
That was 13.
Tales from a Crib.
Okay, let's go.
When I was around 14 years old, we went to go visit my daddy out of town. I was 13. My brother was 14. My little brother was like 11. Right. We went to go visit my mom. My mom was sending us out of town to go stay with daddy for the summer. So one summer, my daddy knew back there, he had him and his brother back there barbecuing. They had the weenies and the hot links on, the ribs, everything, smoking in the backyard, the kids running around playing and on. My big brother AD decided, he said, look, I got a brew. He got a brew out at the cooler they was drinking. Snuck a brew out and went on side the house. And, I tell you, oh, hell, I can't drink. I never been a drinker, none of my life. I can't stand the taste. But AD, that nigga said, he said, I'm gonna go get another one.
Yeah, let's go.
So AD burnt off over there and he snuck him 2 more. And he got to drink and he downed them. He hurried up and downed them because he didn't want nobody to find the cans, and they threw the cans in the little old ditch, in the sewer thing. And then it kicked in. Frankenstein kicked in. And then Frankenstein, he said, man, I say, man, you better quit acting like that for daddy. My daddy didn't play. My dad out the military. My dad big, him and his brother big as motherfucker. My big brother said, man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Man, you gotta wait for that and then to finish barbecue. I'm gonna go get me something to eat right now.
Oh, he's stirring up, drunk.
He on this Frankenstein. You didn't hear me, did you? Frankenstein and kicked in. Yeah. So that nigga, I mean, he tell me to move. Now, you better quit playing, AD. Don't be acting like you drunk, you know, because, you know, we kids. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was acting.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, just like a nigga smoke a joint, think they have you, now he acting like he drunk. When I seen that nigga walk over there, my daddy and them had the pit up. don't start here, so it's real life shit here. My dad and his brother had the pit up. My daddy was putting, you know, the sauce on the thing. You know, how you make their own little sauce thing. My dad was dampering off, you know, the saucing up the meat. And my big brother walked over there. The nigga reached right on the barbecue pit and snatched the hot link off of the motherfucker. And my daddy turned around and looked at him like, boy, what is you doing? And then when my brother said,
damn it, man.
my nigga said, don't, my dad say, boy, don't reach on that pit no more and do nothing like that. And my brother say, I want another hot dog. And he reached up and then we went to reach to grab my daddy, grabbed him. My daddy grabbed his hand like that, and the nigga snatched away my daddy. I said, oh shit. Then he said, boy, what's wrong with you? My dad said, boy, what's wrong? Me and my other little brother, we looking around the corner. We know that nigga, man. And then they got to getting into it. Nigga, my daddy grabbed my big brother. He said, he told his other brother, he said, Kenner, he drunk.
Damn.
He drunk. And my daddy grabbed him, and my brother was kicking him. Oh, let me go. Let me go. My daddy had picked him up and was holding him and told my other, his brother, go in there and run a tub for the cold water.
Damn.
And what they had some water, and he put about like 4 bags of ice in there. And my dad, he was just a kicking, and my dad was holding him down. My brother, I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. I'm gonna give you a hot dog. And my brother kept saying he want a hot dog. He want a hot dog. He want a hot dog. Man, I'm talking about, man, I heard that shit in my dream.
What kind of beer was that, man?
One of them old, whatever my daddy and them be drinking. It was Coors. It was Coors. Right. With the little line on the thing. The little line. Yeah. No, my bad. The Budweiser kid. The red, white, and blue. He was drinking that Budweiser, you know. My dad and them held him down in that goddamn water and did what you said. That when you said that, I remember just held him down in that water. Let him kick and scream and holler and all type of shit. I was like, God damn.
Demon coming out there.
God damn. Boy, but say, that's the way he tamed that beast though. I like your story, man, because you right, man. It get to the point where with parents is gonna get to the point where discipline ain't the option no more. Discipline ain't the option no more. It's sad to say what we talking about is history. What we talking about now, that's history. It don't go like that no more.
Right.
That shit is over. Kids are killing their parents now. Yeah. Let y'all soak in that for a minute. My bad, my style, my bad. The Frankenstein has woke up off the table, and the parents are scared of the kids now. You got grown men that pull up at the store and see all them Frankensteins that we created, and they won't even get out at the store. Say, man, go to another store. All these niggas hanging out at the store. All these niggas hanging out now. That's what y'all created. It mean nothing but a bunch of black men hanging out in front of the store. Were you scared to walk by them? Yeah, I know you is.
Right.
Why you scared to get out your car and go in the store? There's too many Frankensteins out here now. Well, this is what we created. A village of them everywhere, generations. Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas.
I fucked with that music so long because it was my bridge to the Frankenstein.
Let's go.
I could relate. They could relate to me. But if I didn't have that persona, if I didn't have that story, maybe I would be afraid to walk past them too. But I let them know I'm you. You can become me, and even better. You don't have to remain a Frankenstein, because
let's go.
You, they're gonna put you down.
Yeah, destruction is the end. There's nothing. There's nothing at the end of that rainbow but death or jail. For all Frankensteins, for all you niggas, all you black men that's running around here, that ain't got it all. with something in the Frankenstein is missing, maybe a little heart. Maybe if you get a little heart, you can start working on your mind. That what starts to build a different Frankenstein. You're gonna have a heart surgery or take whatever they gave you out and start over, Frankenstein. Don't never think it's too late to build. If somebody built you, you can rebuild yourself. They built you. They built you to begin with. But I know it. I know it.
I gotta go here because I'm just thinking because you're saying the heart. What the fuck that was?
Yeah.
We was watching. I think that nigga Gene Wilder was in it, and that nigga told Igor to go get that brain for the Frankenstein, and that nigga couldn't read, and they had a brain that said no.
Come on, man.
And that nigga bought that bitch back, and Doc was gonna put a good brain off in that bitch. I think he had a special brain he gonna put off in that bitch, maybe I don't know, a genius brain or whatever. But when he sent Igor to go get that bitch said no. Nigga bought that whole back.
Hey, real talk, man. Real talk, man.
Damn it,
real talk is Lee. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's been a good rock out, man. I swear to God. Nice topic. My people listening, man. Good, nice topic, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna run some names out there. Tell me what you think about them.
Let's go.
TTE Naughty.
God bless him. Get it. Don't worry on the mess. Worry about the message. Put yourself back together again. Things like this will happen because this is what we in. And if you don't want what's coming your way, don't entertain it. That's what I'm gonna say that again for TTE. If you don't want what's happening to you right now, don't entertain it. Don't entertain it because the more you throw wood on the fire, the bigger the fire gets. That's what I want TT Naughty to know. I know he thought I was kicking him the other day. I took him to court and I ran him to court, ran him down to Percy court, but he should have felt lucky. Nobody is exempt from Percy's court. TI, TT Naughty, BG, nobody. Your ass get caught up in these in the street legislation. Your ass going OG Percy court.
In these internet streets.
You get caught in these internet streets, we're gonna prosecute you down here. And it's hard laws in Texas.
They gonna
hard laws in Texas. We don't play we don't play no games. But for TT Naughty, man, what I want for TT Naughty to do is to keep growing, man. Keep growing, and you'll do better if you try to help instead of hurt. Don't jump on the bandwagon. Don't jump. Be different. Be different. If you see BG out, like I told him, when BG came out, all that calling and all that, find an answer find a solution to the problem. Don't entertain it with him, because you just become a part of the problem with him. When you become a part of the problem with him, niggas gonna come at you. And once you see niggas and see how they come at you, they're gonna come at you. They're gonna come at you. You can't throw rocks at a glass house, man. You can't throw rocks when you got a glass house yourself. That's why I tell people on this internet, I was built for it. I came in it the right way. That's why I last longer than half of the ones that I compete against on here, because you can't tell nobody nothing about me on this internet that I ain't told them about myself.
There it is.
You ready?
On the work.
Gotta be good. Hey, come here right quick. Come here right quick. I want y'all to see my niece. Okay. I want you to see my niece. Yeah, I'm ready. Say
Oh no!
You can't.
Why the fuck are you niggas put my name? I will come, but stop.
Yeah, bring your ass here. You right there. Boom. Hold on, let me get my dollar. Hey, I'm live right there. Y'all get come here, man.
I'm gonna add TTE. You had some good problems. Like it turned into a wildfire. I saw it. I don't know you. I didn't jump on the bandwagon. Hey there, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I didn't jump on the bandwagon and create no kind of content upon what they thought was his downfall. But as a black man and a brother, we want some problems. You know what I mean? But
yes, sir.
Like OG say, don't add no motherfucking fuel to the flame. Take that shit and make it good. Do something good.
Be different, man. Be different. That what make Percy who he is on the internet. I don't entertain what everybody going with. I try to be the different one. When they say BG was snitching,
I ain't fuck with it either.
You know what? Because he didn't. If me and his OD get pulled over in the car, And the police come in there and he's gonna say, man, Percy gonna take that from me. I got you, bro. I got you. He come back to the car. What y'all gonna do? This me right here. See, it was a conversation had in that car before everything went. Let me tell niggas what snitching is. Snitching is when you tell it on somebody don't know you told it on. Hello?
There it is.
That's what you telling it. And when you tell it in the nigga face, he done it. But coming to a situation and say, man, we're gonna do it like this, and then go down like that, and then you go in there and you flip the script. See, that's what happened. The discussion was had because you're gonna take this and that. Because guess what? It wasn't no problem. All these years ain't been no problem, nothing been said because everything went according to how it was playing. You get what I'm saying? Because I took the case for him. He had to go do this. That's proper protocol of him taking the case. I had to get up there and say this and say that, and let him go and run with the charge.
There it is.
Yeah. See, I know you got when a nigga walk you in and say we got a witness, and then nigga walk you in, you be like,
uh-oh, surprise.
BG, that's what you call snitching. I'm just trying to, and then they'll say this, that person sitting in the book.
I got one more name before you go.
Let's go.
Cat Williams.
The truth.
There it is.
The truth. The honest to God truth. That's what I got to say about Cat Williams. The honest to God truth. It don't get no better than him.
Already.
It don't when it comes to the truth. We seen Cat Williams go through when he didn't cross over. Yeah. Y'all don't remember. They don't remember them days when Cat Williams was the shit and he didn't want to cross over and be the cat. He didn't want to be the Kevin Hart's and the rest of them. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna pass on that."
Yeah.
And then guess what? All of a sudden you in jail. All of a sudden Cat Williams arrested again. All of a sudden Cat Williams back in jail. Got him looking like a bum. Somebody, yeah, you just
14
he wouldn't cross over.
Nah.
You hear me? He didn't want to cross over. When you don't do what they want you to do, you're gonna have a little problem. You cross over, and guess what? By him not crossing over, he know what they don't want us to know.
Already.
You didn't hear what I said. By him not crossing over, he know what they don't want us to know. He can only tell so much before he become a Martin Luther King or a Malcolm X or a Tupac or he repeat news. Another great activist, because all his stand-ups is the truth. You just got to get the message. He cold-blooded. And a lot of them gonna shit on him because he trying to tit it on us. You trying to tit it on him.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to he gonna tit it on y'all. Y'all keep fucking with him.
I'm gonna say this. I believe Steve Harvey is that hoe ass nigga that the picture that he paint, because he sat there right in front of us talking to Monique and told her he can be bought. So I believe that. But I know you got business to handle. And I want to salute you for keeping the Sundays going with the faith work and just standing
thank
down.
you, man.
Yeah. I try to catch you. I'm
you.
working a lot now, but I catch you on your Sundays, man. And
man, I appreciate that.
Standing tall throughout all the adversity and still shining. You know what I mean? Keep going, man.
That's what God built me for. That's what God built me for. His only I never knew what everything that I've been through, all the bad I've been through, I didn't know God was gonna use it for my good in the end.
Beautiful.
Because I'm in the fourth quarter. I'm at the end. I'm at the end, y'all. I gotta say that I'm 54 years old now. I'm in the last quarter of life. Fourth quarter, and one thing about the fourth quarter, it's just like the clock. It's just one thing about the clock in this fourth quarter, it ain't no timeouts. The clock is still going. Every breath I take, don't waste it. Don't waste it. It's more value. Every day I see, don't waste it, because when you're in the fourth quarter, you at the end of life. And when you know you at the end of life, you got to stick to the tip. And I said, dang, man, I thank God I didn't have to go out bad. Because he could have took me out bad with the rest of the bad ones years ago. I was wondering what I'm doing so right to still be here, God. What I'm doing so right. Everybody, you took big bro. AD ain't did half the shit I did. He got murdered. Man ain't did nothing. That man go to work every day, take care of his kids, take care of his mama, his family, his kids, his grandkids, and he got murdered. And here old pole pocket Percy is steady trying to, what am I doing right? But when God favor you, His grace and mercy, can't nobody stop that. So I'm using what he gave me that I went through. My story is to save others.
Amen.
To save others, man. Tell them what you've been through, person. Tell them about the drugs. Tell them about the gangs. Tell them about the prison. You've been through it. They shouldn't have to go through it. If you could save your soul. So I'm glad he gave me. I had to go through a lot of college.
Yeah.
Years.
College hours.
Years of college, man. To get years of college to get this degree, man. Years of college, man. And the college I went through, I wasn't learned. I was taught. My bad. I wasn't taught. I was the learned student. A lot of y'all out there was taught what y'all know. Percy had to learn it the hard way. That's the cold thing about it. I'm learned and half of y'all are taught. But come to find out, the best experience is experience. You get what I'm saying? The best experience is going through it for real, going through it, being learned. You got to learn that person. You better learn. You better learn. Because if you don't learn, you ain't gonna get it right. If you don't learn how to stay out of prison, you're gonna keep going. If you don't learn how to do this, you're gonna say it again.
You still paying student loans?
Hey, you know what? No, sir. God told me when I was in prison, and he gave me my last loan. He said, Percy, you fuck this loan off, I'm gonna wash my hands of you. I done help you out. I done gave you all these loans. I done gave you all this life. I done gave you 40-something years of good loans. Nigga, you still this is it. You know what I said? I believe him.
Amen.
God, I'm gonna take this loan and flip it. I'm gonna do what you tell me to do with it. I'm gonna use it for my good. He said, well, I'm watching. And I had to flip I had to flip that loan, man. So now he told me when I let you out this time, don't mess it up. You don't have to come back here. You don't have to sit in these cells. You don't gotta sit in these cages and waste all these summers and Thanksgivings and Christmases without your family. You don't gotta. Your loan is paid up. Amen. Just don't ask me for nothing else. Watch this. He just said, just don't ask me for nothing else. Hello.
It's all in you. You got it. You got it. My nigga, salute. Until next time.
Till next time. Here's Oli, man.
Okay.
Hello. We gone, man.
My nigga.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. That was trill shit. We unwrapped how we arrived in these conditions, both point of views. I wanted to go deeper because people who've been traumatized and harmed and haven't had any counseling or any kind of reparations or repairing is a broken people. So I'm proud of all the people that's out there excelling and elevating and taking their wounds and just making a way when there was no way. But we have to look at what once was to see what is now. You know what I mean? And as he stated, don't fear the Frankensteins. Find out how to relate to them because they are who we once was. And we have to reach them to let them know they can become us. They can reach the latter years, the latter ages. They can reach that. And they can be somebody productive in society. That adolescent stage is a very dangerous place to be because you're living like a candle in the wind. You don't care if you live or die. Man, I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate everybody who came through, shared a video. Anytime we got company coming through, man, y'all need to come through and show out, you know what I mean, and turn up because this ain't no average shit. It's OG Percy with a true motherfucking testimony. And he's coming to share with us. So y'all stay up, take care of y'all business, man. We on grown man business all the time. It's your boy Hezeleo. I'm gonna go chop it up with my lady, man, and see what's on our agenda. But it's always good to come fool with y'all because I'm cool with y'all. Come on, man.